One of my favorite parts of the Christmas season growing up was watching movies like Miracle on 34th Street. There was something about the Christmas season that just made me want to dream and make wishes and believe that magical things were possible. But isn't there a sense which, when we grow up, the miracle of Christmas begins to not hit us the same way it used to? We begin to wonder if that was just something for kids, not just the magic of the season, but also perhaps some of the events that the Christmas story talks about, the virgin birth of Jesus, for instance. We might think, are miracles really possible? Hasn't science shown that because a miracle would break the laws of nature, it can't really happen? In response to that kind of question, the British author and Oxford professor C.S. Lewis gave an illustration like this. He said, imagine that after, let's say, work today, you went home and you have a bedside table with a drawer in it, and you put in $100. You closed the drawer, left for the day, you came back a little later on, you opened the drawer, you put in another $100, and then you closed the drawer. But then let's say you came back a third time, you opened the drawer, but instead of finding $200 like you'd expect, you only found $50. Lewis asked the question, would you then conclude that the laws of arithmetic have been broken, that 100 plus 100 now equals 50? Or would you conclude that the laws of Canada have been broken? That there has been some intervention from outside into the drawer that you thought was safe and secure? Now, if that happened to you, you'd begin wondering, what precautions do I need to take? How do I need to respond to this system that's no longer as closed as I thought it was? But what about when we're speaking about something like the virgin birth of Jesus or his death and resurrection? It's because we know that dead bodies don't rise that we can infer some intervention has happened here from the outside. But then how are we called to respond to that? Unlike responding to someone who's broken into your house, responding to this kind of intervention is a wonderful thing. It's realizing that God has broken into our world. He's become known in the person of his Son, and that by his death and resurrection, we can know him. Our Christmas miracle is just for kids, not the miracle at the heart of it all, Jesus coming into the world.